Hello and welcome to Holy Family Cathedral. I am Msgr Gregory A, Gier, the Rector of Holy Family Cathedral, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to a little tour. Our beautiful cathedral was built in 1914, and it's undergoing a major restoration at the present time. One of the interesting changes recently made was that at Easter of 2006, our bishop asked us to replace the cathedra in its more original position, and so it was moved from the center of the old main altar to the side where it had been in the earlier centuries, therefore freeing the main altar to now have the tabernacle placed in the center where it had been when the altar was built in 1914. This improves the flow of the sanctuary in Holy Family Cathedral and certainly returns us to a more authentic visual of what this church was intended to be in 1914. Also, you'll notice we have made a very significant change in how we display our air conditioning ducts. Previously, the air conditioning ducts interrupted the Gothic arch. They were at the top of the Gothic arch. They have been now replaced to be hidden behind the roundels, what our architect refers to as hidden in plain sight air conditioning ducts. The interesting thing here, too, is that the roundels themselves could have been put in this church originally in 1914. The same company who has provided these for us at the present time has been in operation since this church was built, and these very roundels could have been here in the very beginning. Now, the most exciting things that have happened recently is, of course, the work that we have done in the attic, in that space between the ceiling and the roof of the church, where we have gone in and reinforced all of our rafters and all of our major beams and things of that nature to make the whole roof portion of the building much more stable and much safer. We have also replaced the catwalk that goes from one end of the cathedral to the other and extended it. Previously it only went from one end of the cathedral east and west. Now it also goes into the transepts as well into the north and south arms of the cathedral. This is necessary because we have also installed a sprinkler system which we have to access somehow, and the new catwalk allows us to maintain our new system that we have put in to help protect us from a possible fire. This, of course, this present renovation or restoration also includes replacing all of the electrical system in the cathedral, and replacing the lighting, of course, is a part of that. We also are improving our restroom facilities in the back of the church. We will have a handicapped accessible restroom on the pew floor of the cathedral, which has never been in its history before, and this whole process has required redirecting a staircase from the choir loft into the vestibule and a few other things. But when that is finished, we will be very, very pleased to have much better access, especially for the older people of the parish who now will be able to enter it without going up and down any steps whatsoever. When all of this is completed, the air conditioning rerouted, the new electrical system, the sprinkler system to protect us from fire, the new fire alarm system as well, the new restroom, and this will complete Phase 1 of our restoration plans. Phase 2, 3, 4, and 5 are yet to come. The present phase has cost us about $1.5 million. So thanks be to the wisdom of our bishop in a fund drive earlier on called Fund for the Future, we have been able to pay for all the things that we have done to this point. Please come back and visit us again as we continue the restoration of Holy Family Cathedral, building built in 1914. Do feel free to visit us on a regular basis because we sincerely hope to have reason to give you updates